the first round, y'all. We going live. Both guys are ready to go. First round. Whoa. Patera come out with a wild hook, misses. Keyshawn taking his time. Patera popping his jab. Keyshawn measuring out. Not looking for nothing too big, too early. Taking his time. Look real loose. Good jab by Keyshawn. Short uppercut, left one. Putting the bait out there, basically. That's what he's doing right now, trying to set him up. Patera trying to establish his jab. Both guys seem to be in good shape. Keyshawn stabbing to the body. Gets away from a hook in the right hand. This guy definitely gained. Keyshawn establishing his jab, walking him down. It's a good matchup. Walking down, double jab right hand. Keeping his distance. Doing a good job. Not looking for too much. Using his feints. Keyshawn finding his mark with that jab. Patera looking for a power shot. Looking to try to slow Keyshawn down. Patera applying pressure with a combination. Nothing really lands. Keyshawn walking it down. Patera fired 2 wild shots. Good matchup. Last 10 seconds of the round. Good first round. Keyshawn landed the cleaner punches. Patera tried his best, you know what I mean? Came right out, let him know he meant business with a big hook. Even though he missed, he was looking for power shots the whole round, but wasn't really finding his mark. Keyshawn took his time. Stayed, like I said, stayed behind the feint, stayed behind the setup shots. Started landing that jab in the middle of the round. Good round. What's going on? What's going on? Cookie Williams was popping. Yeah, he definitely comfortable in there. Yeah, they snuck this Keyshawn fight in there. A lot of people ain't know. Shit, I ain't really know till a couple days ago. David Frazier, I appreciate that, bro. Y'all heard he said smash the like button. Second round, y'all. I like what Keyshawn doing. He applying smart pressure. Patera looked like he could be pretty good with it. You know, some better skills. He looking to do the right things, but he just not finding home. He pushing his punches, falling in with shots and shit like that. But if he was to get cleaned up, he looked like he could be a pretty good contender. telegraphing a lot of his punches. Good day. Pretty good defense. Keyshawn making him miss. Establishing the jab. Good. Double jab, right hand, left hook. Good combination. Lands the hook on the end. Keyshawn came in at 134 pounds, weighing in. That was impressive. Look a little more loose. It's a good fight so far. Good right hand to the body by Patera. Patera looked, like I said, he looked like he could be pretty good with better skills, but he telegraphed a lot of his punches. Appreciate the donation. Stephen Canino, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Keyshawn applying smart pressure behind his jab. Taking his time, though. That's what I like most. He taking his time. He ain't looking to rush. Got 10 rounds. Put the work in. Making Patera miss a lot. I like that. Also working behind his jab. Patera trying to apply pressure. Keyshawn lands a short hook. Leaping hook. Good defense. Keyshawn showing good defense. Slipped the hook and wrapped him up. Turned him. Last 10 seconds of the round. Keyshawn just boxing real smart, taking his time. I think if Keyshawn go to the body a little more, starting this third round, I think he could slow him down, probably stop him by the 7th. What's going on? Yeah, he touching me. Not just call this dude a contender. Nothing about screams. Dangerous to me except Keyshawn Walker. So a contender is somebody who's able to be in there with a top guy. Not saying they'll beat him. A contender is somebody who's the level before you start fight champions and stuff like that. So that's what I mean by a contender. He's not bad. I'm telling you that because he's in good shape. He in really good shape and he means business. But it's just Keyshawn can box. Keyshawn know how to box real good. So to you, maybe he don't look too good, but to an average fighter, he might beat him. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by a contender. He not a slouch. You know what I mean? He came in here with a 28-3 record, never been knocked out. So that's the test. They trying to see if Keyshawn can stop him because this guy never been stopped before. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying he could be a contender. He ain't no slouch. I'm telling you that right now, just from the eye test. Just that Keyshawn bringing a lot to the table. With Keyshawn bringing a lot to the table, it's hard for this guy to read him. You know what I mean? He not getting the usual guy standing in front of him. But he in good shape, I tell you that right now. But he telegraphed a lot of his punches with his body. Keyshawn taking his time, working behind. Like I said, if Keyshawn stepped to that body a little bit, I think he could slow him down real good. Keyshawn showing really good defense, taking his time, letting Patera work. Patera missing a lot of punches. Measuring him out. Good stab to the body by Keyshawn. Good hook by Keyshawn. Patera trying though. Can't be mad at him. Good body work. Keyshawn looking to slow the pace down so he could possibly start breaking him up. Patera still got a lot of gas in him. Like I said before, he in shape. You can tell he in shape, giving me a lot of movement. But Keyshawn looking real focused, really sharp, really, you know what I mean? His reaction time is there, A1 right now. Work behind a good jab. If this guy was able to slip punches, roll punches, it'd be more interesting. But every time Keyshawn started punching, he just put his hands up in the high guard. Really, not giving me too many angles. He's just getting his hands back up. But the small shots is getting through there from Keyshawn. This guy lead with hooks and right hands. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by he telegraphing. He's showing you what he want. But he's in good shape. You can't sleep on him. Last 10 seconds of the third round. Keyshawn touched the body a little bit in the third, but not enough to my liking. You know what I mean? I would have liked him to touch it a little more. But like I said, they got 10 rounds. That was the third round. You know what I mean? Ain't no need to rush. Going into the fourth round. Former European champion. Ain't that what they said? That's pretty basic and good shape and trying minimum for pro. He's half the athlete of Davis. Yeah, but everybody's not athletic though. Bernard Hopkins wasn't an athletic fighter. GH, how you do you improve your hook on your weaker hand? Love the streams, bro. Listen, when you an orthodox fighter or a southpaw fighter, and you know your weak hand, what you want to do is use that motherfucker as much as possible to the point where it becomes your strong hand. You know what I mean? So you saying improving that hook, you need to work on throwing that hook over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Running them drills on the bag. Same thing with your jab. Same thing with your left uppercut. You know what I mean? Just everything. Fourth round, though, ladies and gentlemen. Classic. Yeah, but just what you gotta understand, right? You saying classic mismatch, but this guy has 30 plus fights. Keyshawn only has 8 fights. This is his 9th fight, so that's where the credit is due. This is a guy who's used to being in the ring. He know what it's like to be in good fights. Keyshawn's still learning, even though he's skilled. Even though he's a skilled fighter, athletic fighter, he's still learning on the job. You feel me? Being a pro fighter ain't easy, bro. A lot of shit happen in there that you don't see, you know what I mean, or don't hear about. Trust me. This shit ain't easy at all. And we talking about grown men. We ain't talking about kids. These is grown men. You know what I mean? We ain't playing. Everything changed when you turn pro. The leather, it go from that little soft leather in the amateurs to that good genuine shit. And you getting that shit scraped across your head, banged up in the back of your head and shit like that. Sneaky right hand by Keyshawn Davis. This guy got a lot of kick to him. Say what you want, he's shooting that shit. Yeah, athletic wise, it may be a mismatch, but the shape and the experience, gotta give it to the guy. He in great shape. You can tell he in good shape because he's still pressing Keyshawn. He's showing a lot of fight. Keyshawn may not stop this guy. He never been stopped. So if he do stop him, that'd be impressive. Good right hand, Keyshawn. Keyshawn's still trying to slow the pace down. Like I said, I think he need to go to that body a little more. It's a good fight. That's the thing I look at when they say these fights are mismatches. I look to see if the guy's a slouch or not, or if the guy has quit in him, things like that, or how many times he's been knocked out. This guy has 3 losses, 28 wins, never been knocked out. Definitely not a slouch. And with only having 10 knockouts, he's used to getting his rounds in. So he ain't no sucker. But like you said, athletic-wise, he just can't keep up. But he in the fight. He not bitching. He rumbling. Good. And you got to give credit where it's due because we just We just looked at Frank Martin last week where everybody was hyping him up. And I'm not saying he don't deserve it. Good jab to the body by Keyshawn. I'm not saying he don't deserve it. Good one, too. But because we never heard of the guy, a lot of people were sleeping on him. And then he gave Frank Martin, the fight of his life. Even though I ain't saying he whooped Frank Martin's ass, but it was a great fight. Keyshawn finished the round with 2 big hooks. Keyshawn seemed to be having fun, though. He in great shape, and he was looking to express himself. Just another top-ranked match made fight. Nothing special. What you think of Tim Bradley commentary? I thought Ward was better. Ward is definitely a better commentator, but I mean, Keyshawn Jermaine Ortiz be a great fight. Keyshawn once saved 10 children from a burning building. All the while. All while he had a coffee in his hand. He never once dropped the coffee. He about to turn it up now. 5th round, ladies and gentlemen. Keyshawn Davis versus Francesco Patera. Patera looking to get on the inside now. He's balling up. Keyshawn pushing back. I think he was right, bro. It's getting ready to get ugly. 2 hooks up top, slide to the body by Keyshawn. Liver shot. Oh yeah, he getting frustrated. Patera's getting frustrated. He looking to make it an ugly fight now. Keyshawn showing good defense. Getting his head off the line. I think he look like he looking to set up a good right hand. Keyshawn got a lot of imagination in the ring. I tell you that. Having fun in there. Good jab. Like I said, the body is key, but he's not going to the body as much as I would like. I would love if Keyshawn go to the body a little more. That'll really let us know if Patera really want to fight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, James. This boy a vet, like it or not, you know what I mean? You can speak on him not being athletic enough to be in there, but to be honest, he a vet. He been in plenty of fights. So he ain't easy. Definitely not easy. May not be winning the rounds, but it's not an easy fight. Good combination, Keyshawn. Gotta go to that body. Keyshawn applying pressure now. By the time you go to the body with the right hand, doubling the jab up, good left uppercut. Keep sliding to that body though for me. Patera firing back out of desperation. 2 big hooks. Good feint. Stab to the body. Good right hand by Patera. Caught Keyshawn, his feet got tangled a little bit, got wide. Ooh. He missed. Patera just missed a big uppercut in the left hook that could have hurt Keyshawn. Keyshawn got out of there by the skin of his teeth. Good. He make it. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, like it or not. Oh yeah, it's getting ugly. Look, ladies and gentlemen, like it or not, he making Keyshawn work. It's not easy at all. Does Keyshawn have a similar mean streak as Bud? Honestly, it's too early to see. My man said, get them likes up. Quit playing with your boy. Smash the like button. Does Keyshawn have a similar? Nah, not just yet. It's too early to see. You think after Jamel beats Canelo, if he stays or goes back to 54? I think if Jamel do what he got to do at 68, I think he'll go to 60. I don't see him staying at 68. Told you he's turning it up. That guy who fought Frank last week was in great shape. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. These guys, they're not slouches. They may not be super skilled. They're not slouches. Yeah, Patera ain't slowed down yet. Patera is consistent. Yeah, the KOs do slow down when you're in there with live dogs. Because they not fucking around just like you ain't fucking around. Keyshawn looking good so far, taking his time, trying to break the guy down. But I'm looking for him to pick the fight up. We in the 6th round already. He picking his shots and he clearly winning the rounds, but he's not dominating him. And that's because this guy got a lot of kick to him. Like I said early in the live, this guy's in great shape. He's not fucking around. He's not coming to play. Good stab. And like I said, all I wanted to do was see Keyshawn go to the body in the 3rd round on. We now in the 6th round, and the guy Patera is still pressing. It's not an easy fight. Just because you haven't heard of someone don't mean they can't fight. Keyshawn looking to apply a little bit of pressure now, but like I said, he should be going to that body. Should be focusing on that body. Showing good skills, but you want to slow your man down. Patera falls in with a sloppy right hand and left hook. Still applying pressure though. This guy's still got a lot of fight in him. And like I say, he's in good shape. Keyshawn should be breaking that body. Good right hand to the body. Good combination up top. 5-punch combination. Keyshawn almost gets tangled on the ropes. Good defense though. He's showing good defense. But this is how you gain experience though. Getting the rounds in with guys like this. Awkward guys who are in shape. He working. Patera is definitely working. Now, because Keyshawn hasn't done too much in this round, I got to give the round to Patera, but then Keyshawn's starting to work now, but then Patera coming right back. Patera not sweet at all. Keyshawn putting the combinations together. Keyshawn be having a lot of fun in these fights. Got caught with a double jab on the end. I think it's time to stop playing. We're going into the 7th round. Going into the 7th round, I think you should stop playing, start working. Let me see. Now it's like, damn, who's Shakur going to fight since? Looks like Dev going to fight at 140. Imagine Bud beating Earl, Charlo beating Canelo, and Bud beating Charlo. I mean, hey, styles make fights. Keyshawn out there playing with his food, and that will get you hurt. That's true. It will happen. Should have been Cambosos versus Davis tonight. I think that's next. I think that's what they lining up. Damn, G, I'm late. Show the screen, bro. I can't show the screen. If I show the screen, they're going to cut it off. What's up, my boy? 6 rounds. I'm like, what's going on, crack? Agreed. Stop playing with your food. James trying to get Davis beat. He isn't ready for Cambosos. Keyshawn needs to turn it up for sure. Yeah, they moving Keyshawn pretty fast against dudes with decent records. Yeah. So we in the 7th round right now. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Appreciate y'all showing love, man. Appreciate y'all for hitting that like button. Appreciate y'all for the donations. Thank you. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday night, July 22nd, 2023. It all started in Virginia, Norfolk to be exact. Keyshawn still having fun, chopping that right hook, double right hook to the temple. Keyshawn got to definitely bend them knees and start ripping to that body. Patera is still applying pressure. I like this guy. A lot of people might say, "Oh, he's not talented. He's not this. He's not that." But listen, he's coming to fight. He's not fucking around. He's not playing around at all. He definitely trying to make something happen. Good body work. Keyshawn back with the right hand. He could take a punch too. This guy Patera's got caught with some clean shots, but he's still working. Mm. Good double jab. Back to the body. Keyshawn trying to press a little bit. Patera still showing fight. I think Patera is starting to slowly break down now because he's starting to circle the ring now. Keyshawn got to take that as a sign and get to that body. Good 1-2s up top, but slide finish with a body shot. Good stab. Showing good defense, for sure. He definitely alert. Good 1-2 up top. Patera fires back in the 1-2-3. Get back to your jab. Mac yelling to him behind a good jab. Mac a hell of a coach for pulling up Oklahoma, then got to get right back to Vegas for Bud. Good pressure. I think Patera is starting to slow down, but still showing a lot of fight. Keyshawn Frank 50-50. I think it is right now. His height and reach seems to be effective. The jab more Keyshawn will really have to increase his work rate. Real shit. Can you think of a fight in history where a better skilled guy lost because he wasn't in shape? James Toney when he lost to what's the old head name, man? The short ball. The one Roy Jones knocked out. Maybe that woke him up. Keyshawn ain't focused. He too busy trying to look better than Andy did last week. Still sharp though. Boy, better than he expected. That's true. That's what I mean. Not that Buddy ain't good. Keyshawn versus Frank. Going to be a battle. Knockout of the year. That's what the man said. I don't know. It don't look like he getting it. It don't look like he getting a knockout tonight. Appreciate y'all. It's cool. It's cool. Goat 202, man. We'll get to it. So we in the 8th round now. Patera still showing a little fight. Keyshawn applying pressure, but it don't look like he's trying to get a knockout. Scoring some combinations. Yeah. Keyshawn firing, not really finding his mark. He pressing him though. Okay, finish to the body. Good right hook up top. Patera got a lot of fight in him though. One thing about Patera, if he feel like you close to him in range, he gonna definitely fire. He not gonna just let you beat him up. Definitely a good fight. He not sweet. That jump hook, he gotta be careful. Keyshawn gotta be careful. They got Patera jumping in with that hook like that. Good overhand by Keyshawn. But then that's all he gave me. He came, okay, he rolled 2 shots, came back with an overhand. Looking for the big knockout that go to the body. I'm telling you. Oh, knocked him down with the right hand. He rolled 2 shots. Keyshawn just rolled 2 shots and landed a clean short right hand down the middle. Patera still stuck, but he gets up at 7. This might be the stoppage right here. We never know. Keyshawn's pressing him for sure. Good right hand over top. 40 seconds left in the round. Good stab to the body. Good. Good hook up top. Keyshawn just pressing him. Patera fighting back. Throwing 1-2s down the middle. Keyshawn look too strong for him right now, though. Breaking him down real good. When a guy go in that Philly shell, you gotta go over top with that overhand, man. Patera looking like he gonna make it out of the round. And he does. Good round, though, by Keyshawn. He set up the knockdown nice. I can't show the fight. If I show the fight, they're going to clip it. He said 10 seconds won't hurt nobody. What's your take on De Los Santos? Were you surprised he beat Adorno? I wasn't surprised he beat Adorno. I thought Adorno would win, though. I did pick Adorno to win because I thought Adorno was going to come and fight. But from the way he was talking at the press conference, but Adorno did the total opposite. But De Los Santos is a sleeper, and I would like to see him with anybody. He can fight. I agree, but G is a real man. He's doing it's on ESPN. Who winning the fight? Keyshawn winning the fight clearly. Doing a great job breaking him down, but I felt like he could do more. So we see what happened now. We're in the 9th round. Scheduled 10-rounder. Keyshawn need to finish what he started. He got a knockdown in the 8th. I think he need to go ahead and keep breaking that body in. That live you did was funny as hell when you access me. Yeah, we just need that fight to happen. Let's go. Keyshawn sitting inside, ripping at the body. Good right hand. Patera look like he fighting out of desperation, trying to keep Keyshawn off him. Keyshawn definitely stepping on the gas, taking it to a different level now. Putting them combinations together, flattening his feet out, stepping down on the shots. Patera lands a short right hand in the exchange. Gotta whoop. That's why you gotta whoop that body, man. You gotta whoop that body. Keyshawn applying smart pressure. Good jab. Keyshawn got a powerful jab. You can't say that. Left uppercut, right hand. They got some pretty good exchanges going on right now. Patera fighting off the ropes. Keyshawn stalking him. Working behind a good jab. Getting the combinations off. Patera's still alive, though. Patera's definitely not a slouch. Didn't come to lay down. Good right hand. Good jab, good right hand. All I'm missing from Keyshawn is the good body work. He want that knockout real bad. I felt like the body work would have did it. Patera's still fighting back though. Still exchanging. Patera pressing back, showing big heart. Ooh, good overhand by Patera. Looked like Keyshawn felt it a little bit, wrapped him up. Patera's no chump, I tell you that right now. I'm a little disappointed at Keyshawn. I wanted him to go to the body more. Do he look better than Frank Martin? It's hard to say though. Two different style of fights. You know what I mean? Two similar sized guys, but two different style of fights. You know what I mean? And both of them fight two different ways. You know what I mean? Keyshawn is a little more aggressive, I feel like, than Frank Martin, but Frank Martin's a little slicker too. I don't know when he want to be though. I don't know. I felt like that last fight, Frank Martin was looking to be a bully, but then when he got in there with the guy and he was showing him a real unorthodox style of, rhythm, real unorthodox rhythm, I think it bothered him a little bit. Keyshawn looked like he was trying to be super slick tonight, and he got caught up in playing around. This shit gonna pause on me, little bitch. Real good fight though. Yeah, the way he talk is definitely gonna be a lot of hate. But the only thing I'm really mad about is he wasn't going to that body. He wasn't crushing that body up. You know what I mean? I think if he'd have gone to the body, he'd have got better results with Frank Martin before or after DJ. Too, when he was down. Great point. I felt like Frank Martin should have just established that jab more. This shit done froze on me on the last round. Ain't that a bitch? How y'all playing with me, man? Patera beats Kid Austin. He might, shit. You never know. Definitely active. Low key, but he just needs to throw a bit more. Yeah, he got to go to that body more. Showing great defense for sure. You say he should go to the body, but has Patera's body been open? What's the best way to guard your body in boxing? But listen, you saying that, right? Because you might not see it, but every time, if you peeped it, every time Keyshawn double jab, Patera get his hands up real high. So if you're getting his hands up high, slide right to the body. Keyshawn has been able to go to the body when he want to. He just not going to the body enough. You can't wait for a shot to open up. You got to create the shot. You can't open it. You can't wait for it to open up because a guy might notice you trying to wait for it and he not giving it to you. What's going on? Why are they doing that? They trying to play with me. Oh, all right, here we go. Last round. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I missed 2 minutes of the last round. Keyshawn still walking him down. But whenever you're looking to go to the body, you got to create it. No, we back. You got to remember, these guys young, man. This is ninth pro fight. So that's what I mean by when when I said earlier, you learning on the job. In the amateurs, all you got to do is score points. No matter how you do it, you can slap a guy all night. I seen it done. Danny Jacobs made a career off slapping guys in the amateurs. No disrespect to him, but he did. So now you're in the pro game where we punching. We sitting down on our punches, balling your fists up, sitting down on the punches. So a lot of times, a guy early like this in his career, he not even looking to go to the body. So I think he just need to work on developing his body shots, setting them up behind his jab. Patera is in great shape though. He's still fighting back. It's over now. Keyshawn got his hands in the air. They showing each other great respect. It was a good little fight. Can't sleep on this guy, Patera. He looked hesitant because it might not be his style, or he might not be working on it. We don't know. Being a body puncher, you gotta say fuck it. You know what I mean? Because you gotta be willing to get on the inside. A lot of guys don't want to do that. Yeah, he definitely said he was getting a knockout. Devin undisputed at 24, and here Keyshawn with 9 fights. Yeah, but the difference. All right, so let me tell you the difference between Devin and Keyshawn. Had Devin stayed in the amateurs, it probably would have been them two in the Olympic trials versus each other. Um, Keyshawn stayed to make the Olympics and got a silver medal. Devin Haney turned pro at like 16 years old, 17 years old. So he never even got close to that level in the amateurs. His dad took a shot at developing him as a pro. You know what I mean? And now he is where he is. Keyshawn only has his 9th fight tonight because he stayed back to become Olympian. So you got to look at it like that. Damn, he disappointed me a little, cuz he definitely had a few opportunities to get him out of there. More body work would have did it. Yeah, that's how I felt. Keyshawn must have bet the decision. I got a little 2-fight parlay. Keyshawn and Kambosos by decision. Hey, G, what you know about this guy, Kambosos fighting? I don't know too much about him, to be honest, and I didn't even get to look him up. I looked up Patera earlier. That's why I made the video. I checked a couple of his fights out. The fight went 12. No, it went 10 rounds. He said he ready for the champion. I thought the goal was to go pro and make that money after the Olympics. Yeah, but you get paid good money when you come out of the Olympics. If you place in the medal rounds as an Olympian, you make real good money coming out of the Olympics. Make really good money. Devin Haney, see, you gotta know the background. You gotta look at the story. Devin Haney already had money behind him. His pop was making sure he was cool. Keyshawn don't come from that type of situation. Kambosos had sneaky pop. I could see him stopping Maxie. Maxie Hughes not bad. Been stopped twice. Over 20 wins, only 3 losses or so. I think Maxie has 5 losses. Been stopped twice. KO get you paid. These fighters need to know what's up. I think Keyshawn and Frank Martin would be a good one. They both lightweights. Yeah, that'd be a good fight. What you rate Keyshawn performance? I give him a B minus. I give Keyshawn a B minus for this performance. Snooze fest from Keyshawn Davis. When you are a superior boxer and don't go for the kill, it's boring. Same thing with Dos Santos a few weeks ago against Adorno. Keyshawn understood the mission. Scotty Earl C plus. Only reason I gave him a B minus because he showed me good defense too though. Keyshawn played too much. Got buzzed a few times. Devin need to vacate the titles so we can see some big fights. Getting knocked out, man. Being Rudy gets you more money, recognition. And these unanimous decisions, true. Abdullah Mason will outbox Keyshawn right now. That's a close one. I don't know, bro. GHB was good. I'm chilling, bro. What's popping? Devin holding up the division. Greg, you think T.O. could fuck with Tank? I think he'd give Tank a good fight for sure. But I think after 7 rounds, 6, 7 rounds, it'll get ugly for T.O. Keyshawn was only letting his hands go. Whenever Patera had his back against the ropes, he could have pressed him and got him out in 8. I'm telling you, the body work would have did it if he'd have got to that body. He'd have got to that body a little earlier and slowed him down. Shit would have looked crazy for him. Kambosos versus Maxie is up next. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to jump off of here. Then I'm going to jump back right before they fight start. Kambosos Jr. versus Hughes. Maxie Hughes. T.O. underrated? I wouldn't say he underrated. T.O. can fight. I think he might not get all the recognition because of how he talk. You know what I mean? Do you think Keyshawn would beat Abdullah Mason? I think he got. See, y'all gotta understand, right? With some of these guys, some of these young guys, they putting them in there in the type of fights where they should be looking exactly how they looking. Should be looking great. Keyshawn is fighting guys that you wouldn't normally fight until you got like 16 fights, 15, 16 fights. He fighting these guys early. Keyshawn's gaining a lot of experience getting these rounds in. So I gotta give the edge to Keyshawn because Keyshawn was the bigger amateur and he's doing more in the pros. He's fighting better fighters. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta understand, Keyshawn's a silver medalist, bro. That shit not easy, man. Nobody messing with Tank right now. Too much power and experience. Appreciate the donation, bro. Do you think Bonet got robbed? I thought that fight was a draw. If he said I'm going to get some rounds tonight, I get it. But he said a statement. A statement. Keyshawn ain't ready yet. T.O. just talked too damn much. Tank knocking everyone out at 135. If Dev had stopping power, where would you rank him? I think Dev's still one of the best in the world without the knockout shot. I think Devin is still one of the best in the world. He doing great things. And then when you got wins over Jorge Linares, and Lomachenko, something got to be special about you. Andy Cruz beats Keyshawn. That'd be a good fight. Frank and Keyshawn, yeah, that'd be a good fight. All right, y'all, let me get off here. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? Thank you for showing love. I'll be right back with the Cambosis versus Maxie Hughes fight. Thank you.